Oh my God. Are we really going to do this now? Good Lord. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to Monday Morsels in Bare Bones Kitchen. So if you hear the cat meowing in the back, it's because Zane and I made a very fatal mistake. And we put the cat on a leash yesterday. She's been an inside cat her entire life. And we put her on a leash yesterday and let her go outside. Bad move on our part. Anyways, welcome to Monday Morsels in Bare Bones Kitchen. I am your culinary coach, Harmony. Hello, Sue. How are you? We are going to break down a whole chicken tonight. I have a beautiful whole chicken here. Oh, wait. Cheers. Cheers, all. I have switched to Blue Moon. Sorry, Sue. I switched to Blue Moon. You're so funny. I see you up here and I see you down there. You're so cute. I love that you're so supportive of me. Thank you. Been hanging out in the sunshine. I love it. Apparently it's supposed to start cooling down tomorrow, which makes me a little sad, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully it doesn't cool down too much. Because I could use the sun. I love the sunshine. I live in the wrong state. Yeah, we've done this conversation before. All right, so I've got my whole chicken. And I actually rinsed it off after I pulled it out of the bag. So I'm just going to take this nasty paper towel, throw it in my sink, get it in a minute. All right. So we have, in case you guys don't know, a whole chicken consists of white meat, dark meat, and that is it. But what did you call it, Chad? Chad is here. Hello. Hello, Chad.
Oh.
What did you say I was going to do?
Fist fuck it.
I'm going to fist fuck it. Okay, great. Yeah. I'm going to fist fuck the chicken, apparently. It was a good visit. And Sue's over here two-fisting, so she's two-fisting with Facebook and Instagram, so yeah. She says, oh, that sounded bad, I think. So if you are making a whole chicken and you happen to be just baking the whole thing, make sure you get the little giblets, whatever you want to call it, out of there. Typically, you will have a neck and some skin because they throw that in there. I don't know why. I don't know why they do that. And then sometimes you'll find like a heart or a gizzard or something else in there. I do feel something in there, but I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Sometimes when you do it like a turkey, we'll have a whole little paper-esque bag. Holy for the lova. Oh my goodness. Do you guys hear her? Do you hear her, Sue? She's absolutely rabid for the fact that she wants to be outside. All right, so I always like to start with the backside. And side note, my first job was KFC. So we did a lot of chicken cutting with whole rotisserie chickens. And it is always easiest to start by the tail. Right here by the tail. And then just cut down. And if you don't have kitchen shears, it's okay. You can totally use a knife to do that. And just cut right down the bone here that's on the side. Okay? And shout out, let me know what your first job was. Let me know. No, Kitty wants to go outside, Sue. That's what Kitty wants to do. Damn Lucifer. And also, side note, shout out to Nicole and Eric Mugi for getting me awesome kitchen shears for Christmas. Because I had some kitchen shears, but they weren't like kitchen shears. They were just scissors. So, kitchen shears are a little bit more heavy duty. So it cuts right through the bone. See? Cut right through the bone. So let me know. Sue, what was your first job? Since you're the only one on that I can see. I see that I have a couple people online, but I don't know. I actually enjoyed working at KFC because, you know, I worked with a bunch of my friends. Because that's what you do when you're in high school, right? You work with all your friends. And you guys, side note, don't throw this kind of stuff away. You can totally make bone broth out of it. It's really good for bone broth. I do like to get rid of the extra fat that's on the sides, though. So we're just going to cut that right off. So then you have this chicken that's just kind of flayed open. See? Front side of the chicken, back side of the chicken. Now we're done with our scissors. So those need to go in the sink. And you got to kind of put some force into it. You're going to take it right down the middle, right at the breastbone, and you're going to cut that chicken in half. Maybe, if I have the strength for it tonight. Oh, look at you, working at a drugstore. So like a Rite Aid kind of thing? Like a Walgreens Rite Aid thing? Just like that kind of drugstore?
Or the neighborhood drugstore.
Well, I mean, it probably was a neighborhood drugstore. It's in North Dakota. You were talking dirty talk. That's what you were freaking talking. All right, guys. So then we have half of a chicken here. See, we just cut it right down the middle. Got half of our chicken, and we're gonna cut it. Gonna follow the bones. So you see where your leg is at. You can just totally pick it up, give it a little slice, and you'll be able to see where the thigh comes down. And the breast comes down. So the thigh meets the breast. Sometimes you got to get in there a little bit. What a view. Are you looking at some chicken booby there, Frank? All right, so we got the thigh and the leg. We got the breast and the wing. We're going to do the other side. Same situation. Going to just give it a little slice so we know where we're going. She is just rabid over there. So we got our thigh and our leg again. Our breast and our wing on the other side. And then we have the tricky part. Give it a little bend and you'll feel the bone kind of dislodge. And that's where you know how to cut where your leg is at. Sometimes it doesn't work out so perfectly, guys. Sometimes it does not work out perfectly at all. And make sure you super wash your hands when you're done with this because salmonella is real. You don't want to be pissing out your butt. Nobody wants to do that. So we got our leg, our little drumstick, and our thigh. Feel like I'm on top of the chicken. So you did some inventory, it looks like. That's fun and exciting. I did inventory for a hot minute. And usually when you break it, you can feel it, but sometimes when you go to cut it, it's a little off. So you just got to find that joint and kind of work it in there. I feel like I'm right there. There we go. Our drumstick and our thigh. Same thing with our wings. Give it a little slice. And then with the wings, it's a little tricky, like not the wings part, but the breast part. If you're serving 8 people, you got 8 pieces of chicken, technically. You can actually take the breast and cut it in half so you have more. But I don't know too many people that will go into like a place and just order wings unless it's obviously like you're just getting wings. They usually don't. Like if you go into like a KFC or a Popeyes or something like that, if you order white meat, they'll give you a wing. And then if you order just breasts, of course they're obviously going to give you just breasts. And then you could take your little wing, tuck it behind, And then that keeps it from splaying out. So it's like a little triangle. And then you can totally take this and like cut it right down the half, you know, so you can have extra pieces. I'm not going to do that because I'm just not. Because sometimes I'm a hungry girl. That's why. So it's always just about trying to find the joint on that. It makes it a lot easier to cut through when you do. Again, just twist it on up. And then Zane really wants fried chicken. We're not doing fried chicken tonight. We may do fried chicken on Wednesday. I don't know yet. We might just do fried chicken tomorrow, and then I'll think of something else on Wednesday. But if you're going to do fried chicken, I recommend soaking your chicken. So do this early in the morning or whatever. Soak your chicken in some buttermilk because it makes your meat much more tender. So soak it in buttermilk for, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. And then, yeah, it will make it much more tender. A little buttermilk, salt, pepper, little squeeze of some sort of hot sauce that you like. Makes it really good. It just kind of soaks into that meat, and then do your breading system, which we haven't done yet. So I might actually find something to bread for Wednesday and then actually fry it up, depending on the weather. Because when it's hot, I really don't like to be over a hot stove. No, Kitty does not want that chicken, Nick. Kitty wants outside. Kitty wants to go outside. We introduced her to outside yesterday, and it has been our demise ever since. Because Zane literally just took her outside. We got a leash for her and everything. She's been an indoor cat her whole life. And we got her a leash, and Zane just literally took her outside for like 40 minutes. He was out there walking around with her, and she just wants to be outside. Because that's like natural life, right? So now every time we open the door, we got to watch out for her to be right there. Not down for that. All right, guys, thanks so much. I appreciate you joining Monday Morsels. Again, YouTube is not letting me load stuff up. So I'm keeping all of my videos right here on Facebook, right here on Instagram. So that way you guys can refer to them if you need to. Do not be afraid to reach out, however. I will answer as many questions as I can. If I don't have an answer, I'll either find an answer for you, or I will tell you I don't have an answer. Because that's just who I am. I'll be like, I don't really know. Sorry, this is what I would recommend. But I love that. You didn't know you could do the wing like that? What is wrong with you, Frank? Jeez. Sorry. But yes, hopefully I will see you all on Wednesday. That is my plan. That is the goal. But sometimes you don't know who's going to call out at work. So I may be on a route. So anyways, keep sharing the love. Keep showing up. Keep pushing them out. I think I have 138 followers, maybe. I did look earlier, but I'm old and busted, so I forgot how many it was on YouTube. I would love to reach 150 on YouTube and actually on Facebook by the end of July. That would be amazing. So, and hell, even on Instagram. I don't even know how many followers I have on Instagram because I never look at that. But keep showing the love. Keep sharing. Do all the things that you do. And I will see you all on Wednesday. I would kiss, but we're going to air kiss because I got chicken all over my hands and you can't be doing that kind of crap. All right, guys. Love you. See you on Wednesday. Chad, can you help me out with the finish and the X? Thank you.